Welcome to my channel, and this channel was created to empower you with the skills about the basics of managing money. Like I said in my previous two videos, you do not have to be rich to be able to manage your money, and you do not also have to be poor to manage your money. Anyone in whatever category you are in should be able to manage their money appropriately. Some people are ashamed about talking about their financial issues or situation, and therefore this channel is a good place where you can actually visit and have a look at those simple, simplified words about financial jargon. My name is Jane N. Hughes, and I am the author and publisher of The Basics of Managing Money. Keep it simple to build savings.
Here we go.
Money, making crap for money. Money, and money, making crap for money. Money, yeah. Now,
in my last two videos, I talked about the importance of documenting your expenditure culture. This means that if money is coming out of the account automatically, then you keep an eye on it and document. If you're using credit card, then you write and document. And then if you're using cash, the same thing you do, you document. And I say that 6 months is a good time frame because it shows your spending culture, and that way it's easier to go back and have a look and compare month to month as to what you spend. After you do all this, then the next step is to sit down and think what you're going to do with that data. What do you have to do? The next thing is to plan your money. You put your money into an organized manner on how you're going to spend immediately and how you're going to take a long-term plan. And in this case, you put in a budget. You start preparing yourself to making this beautiful document called the budget. So we're going to look at what is the budget.
Together, 1, 2, 3. Counting is fun as fun can be. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's count together and start again.
This thing called the budget is such an important document. But what is it? We hear the government talking about a budget. People who spend their money, they talk about making a budget. Organizations also talk about making a budget. What does it mean to have a budget? It's very, very simple. A budget is a plan which helps you to organize your finances. That's what it means, nothing more, nothing less. However, this document is a tool which helps you. If you do not use that tool properly, then your achievement will be zero. I'll give an example. If you want to write something, you must have a pen or a keyboard to be able to communicate your information through writing. You use the tool, which is a pen or a keyboard, to be able to put down what you need to say. The same thing with the budget. The budget is a tool. A budget is a tool which you use to be able to organize your finances. How do you do this? You do this by looking at the money which is coming into the account and the money which is going out of the account, and then you make a balance. Some people tend to think that a budget is such a big hassle, and some people will start making a budget and they will stick to it for 2 to 3 months and then they'll give up. If you want to manage your money appropriately, then you have to stick to your budget. A budget is a living document. It's like our phone. We cannot live without. Yes, we can, but then you cannot manage your money appropriately, or you won't be knowing where your money is going or where it's coming in. Therefore, you have to treat it like a living document. that doesn't mean that you cannot adjust to it. Sometimes the plan changes. Remember, this is a plan. And if they do change, then your work is to go back to your budget and adjust. For example, you have your 6 months expenditure and you have a look and you see, I was using a lot of money buying coffee in a day, maybe 5 or 6. And when I add all that money up, then it becomes such a big expenditure. And therefore, it doesn't mean that you give up coffee altogether, but you can reduce.
Coffee in the morning.
Maybe you take 3 coffees in a day and then you save the money which you're going to use with the other 3 coffees. And that money will be put into something different. For example, you might decide to put it as a saving. Or you're trying to go on a trip somewhere and you do not have money, so you're going to save that money to go into a trip. And therefore, if you realize that, then you can come back to your budget and adjust as to what you really want to achieve. It is not rigid, it is a plan, and a plan can be altered according to your needs. And that is the basics of managing money. Please like, follow, and subscribe. And please comment on the comment section so that I know what you're thinking and what you'd like me to talk about. See you in my next video.